With the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic and the guidelines for social distancing, we want to make sure that you are doing all that you can to stay healthy during these unprecedented times for all of us. During times like these that most of us have yet to experience in our lifetime, these actions are important for maintaining our physical and mental well-being. Social distancing definitely complicates things. How are you supposed to eat right when living off of non-perishables? How can you work out when you're stuck in the house all day? How can you sleep when you're anxious about what is going on in the world all around you? We want to make sure that we can provide you with some tips on how to stay healthy while at home, eating healthy foods with nutritional value, and stress management, how to deal with what is happening all around us. If you are not feeling well or suspect you may have any symptoms of COVID-19, please contact your doctor or the Be Well Center to set up a virtual visit. Have a plan before you stock up on groceries, both to ensure you pick up the right things and to avoid buying in bulk. Remember, grocery stores are still open. It is good to have a supply at home, but it is not necessary to wipe out the whole store. Next, take inventory of what you may already have in your pantry, and then plan around these items to create meals consisting of a starch, protein, and/or fruits and vegetables. Most people are going straight for the canned and frozen goods right now, but it is actually a good time to buy fresh produce, cut it up, and store it in the freezer. These frozen veggies can be used for months to come. Buying canned goods is fine to do as well. If you are buying canned, dried, and frozen foods, choose the ones that are low in saturated fat, salt, and added sugars. Look for the ones that have less than 5 grams of added sugar, less than 200 milligrams of salt, and less than 1.5 grams of saturated fat. We all know boredom can lead to eating and snacking throughout the day. Instead of eating out of boredom, channel that into something else, such as watching your favorite Netflix show or movie, playing games, talking to a friend, or diving into a good book. You may not be able to go to the gym, but you can still walk, run, and bike outside, as long as you practice the social distancing guidelines set forth by the CDC. The Working Well Center team is offering virtual group exercise classes that you can join in to stay active right from home. Each week, we are also uploading a workout of the week on our YouTube page. Simply go to our YouTube page and follow along for a great in-home workout. We have to get creative with objects that we may already have in the house, such as canned foods for weights, dish towels, or paper plates for sliders. You can use sliders for exercises such as mountain climbers, lunges, hamstring curls, etc. Grab a sturdy chair for step-ups and elevated split squats. The possibilities really are endless. There are plenty of no-equipment exercises that can be done for at-home workouts. Squats, burpees, lunges, planks, push-ups, mountain climbers, shoulder taps are just a few of the many exercises that can be done in a small space with no equipment. Now more than ever, most of us are stuck in the house each day and working from home. It is so important to get up and away from the computer screen or the TV screen and get some movement in. These circumstances don't mean we have to get off track from our fitness routines. If you have any questions at all about exercises or at-home workouts, please reach out to us via email at workingwell@tufts-health.com, and we would be glad to help. Stay safe and stay healthy. Stress is playing a major role in our daily lives due to this pandemic that's going on. Managing stress and anxiety is crucial for getting enough sleep. Getting enough sleep is crucial for just about every other aspect of your health. Yoga and meditation are great tools for managing stress, and they can be done in a small space from home. Lisa Edelman, our wellness coach, is offering live virtual meditations on Tuesdays from 2 to 2:15 p.m. and Fridays from 10 to 10:15 a.m. Jamie Gold, a wellness design consultant, suggests setting aside a specific area in your home that is technology-free. Stock this area in your home with objects that calm you, like your favorite blanket, a cozy pillow, your favorite scented candle, and maybe even a plant. Balance this quiet time with some responsible social interaction. Loneliness can really affect our mental and physical health issues. Use your phone and use FaceTime to stay connected with friends, family, and coworkers. Staying connected can help us feel not quite so alone when you're at home. Research suggests SARS-CoV-2, the virus that causes COVID-19, can live on plastic and stainless steel surfaces for 72 hours, cardboard for 24 hours, copper for 4 hours, and some other surfaces for up to 9 days. After disinfecting, let the surface air dry as recommended on the product label. Proper hand washing is really important because it is such a critical step in preventing the spread of germs, yet a study found that 95% of people are doing it incorrectly. First, wet hands with clean running water. Then lather both hands, including the backs of your hands, between your fingers, and under your nails. Then lastly, scrub your hands for at least 20 seconds before rinsing and drying. Here are a few tips on working remotely. First, implement a work routine. Working from home can present a different set of challenges than working in the office. Distractions seem to be everywhere, and the lack of social interaction can really make some people restless. It helps to establish and stick to a routine that works for you. Set aside specific hours for answering emails, being on calls, writing reports, and having lunch. Stick to your routine, and before you know it, your workday will be over. Next, maintain a work connection. Distance from the workplace often translate into distance from the workplace values and community. It is too easy to become isolated and feel like you are alone in your work when you are in a different environment other than the actual workplace. Maintain a connection to the office and your coworkers. This is a hard time for most of us, so staying connected in the slightest way can make a huge difference and leave us feeling less isolated from our work life. Connect with your coworkers. Instead of sending emails, give them a call. Stay connected by doing video chats or FaceTimes for lunch breaks and coffee breaks. Lastly, establish a work-life boundaries. Once you are home, if you don't have clear boundaries, it could become overwhelming from both sides. Saying yes to every chore because you're at home and agreeing to every work assignment because you're not sure when the workday ends is a recipe for extra stress and frustrations. Allow yourself to reflect on what is on your plate at home and work and create those boundaries. This can be a stressful time for many of us, so we need to stay away from unwanted stress. Lastly is inclusive management. As a leader, managing a team remotely may be a totally different experience. Keep track of all your staff and check in with them to make sure they have the necessary tools to carry out their daily workday tasks. Schedule FaceTimes or Zoom meetings with individual employees to stay connected and interactive with each of them so that they don't feel disconnected from you. Delivering regular feedback to your team and encouraging them to do the same helps everyone align with the team objectives. This can also encourage discussion on what is being done and what you as a team can improve on. Now is a major topic while dealing with the coronavirus. If you have pressing medical needs, you should and can seek medical care. If you think you may have COVID-19, call your doctor's office or emergency room before arriving, as they may direct you to follow certain containment procedures. Lastly, take advantage of the online services that are offered through the Be Well Center. Lastly, and most importantly, please stay safe and please stay healthy. Feel free to reach out to any of us from the Working Well Center if you have any questions or if you need help with anything at all. Feel free to reach out just to say hello even. Please take care of yourself and your loved ones. We cannot wait to be back in the fitness center teaching classes and seeing each and every one of you every day. Again, please take care of yourself. Please stay healthy. We miss you all, and we can't wait to see you.